Hello and welcome to today's class in which we will discuss the use of interfaces in the Java programming language. So basically, covering on which we're going to cover today is what is an interface, why use an interface, and the similarities between interfaces and abstract classes. Two similar concepts, the similarities, the differences, but more importantly, when to use either. A real-world example of an interface would be a car. You would expect a car to go, to stop, to accelerate and decelerate. However, you are not really interested in the semantics of how it does either of those tasks. You're really only interested in going from A to B, maybe sometimes C. So therefore, we're not really interested in the implementation of that functionality, but we know if we get a Model T or a Ford Mustang, it will do either of those tasks. How? It's not really our problem. In terms of code, the interface forms a contract between software packages, i.e. those people that wish to implement the interface's functionality and the interface provider. The interface provider defines the methods and the state, i.e. both its behavior and any important attributes or variables. There is no processing code within the interface at this point in time, which is important to point out. When you decide to implement the interface, as all the methods are currently abstract, it is up to you, the coder, to provide the functionality of the new class. Therefore, correct planning and design is paramount. Interfaces themselves should not be changed because so many other classes are reliant on this standard behavior. And you could see interfaces as a means of standardization, i.e. providing agreement between different producers. An interface provides two important components. A, constants. These are variables that you cannot alter the value at all. Examples would include pi, the number of days in a week, the VAT rate. These are recognized by the use of the keyword final. An interface also includes the method signatures. These are the method name, parameter list, and return type of any of the abstract methods that this interface provides. They do not have any body, and it is the responsibility of the implementing class to provide this body, i.e. functional code. In this example here, we can see an interface for car. Obviously, the keyword interface is used. The variables engine capacity and hybrid are also stated. It must be stated that the keyword static is implied here. More importantly is the method ignition. You can see here that it is obviously public. It returns nothing, but note it does not have any curly brackets. So there is no method body and the method is implicitly abstract. You do not need the keyword abstract at this point. So implementing versus extending. A class implements an interface. It can be one to many. So one class can implement many interfaces, and in doing so allows multiple inheritance. An interface extends another interface. We can add more functionality to an existing interface. Another key difference between an abstract class and an interface is the presence of constructors. An abstract class can have constructors. However, an interface, because it cannot be instantiated in any form, cannot include constructors in any shape. So as a developer, if you wish to either provide an abstract class or an interface, it really boils down to how much scope you wish to give to any subsequent developer using your code. If you wish there to be a strong relationship between your code and any future code, you would provide an abstract class. However, if you wish to give a good degree of freedom to any subsequent developer, you would provide an interface. In doing so, you only provide a bare minimum skeleton code for them to extend on further. So, in conclusion, here are a few links that I would think you should take a look at. And bear in mind that interfaces have undergone some changes, particularly since Java 8. I would definitely suggest that you get good practice at both implementing existing interfaces and providing interfaces of your own for others to use. Thank you very much, and talk to you in the next lecture. Bye.